Hello people and Merry Christmas. Yes, it is Christmas Day and I said I was going to do a little video on Christmas Day. Obviously the Queen cannot be bothered this year to do a Christmas speech, well, what I heard of, and I thought I'd give you a couple of videos for Christmas Day. One is a workout video and the other is a speech like this. Obviously, this year has been really hard for everybody. People have lost loved ones, lost jobs, suffered with depression. The endless list goes on, and I just want to put a message out there for everybody who has suffered this year and to keep on fighting and do not give up. I know it's hard and it's very hard to forgive and forget what's happened. You might be blaming people, the government, other people, but remember, this is something that none of us have probably dealt with in our lifetime, and we need to stick together. This year I have seen so much good stuff come out of this year. Yes, we can always look at the bad stuff and we can never get that back, but there has been so much positivity through this year. People helping people, people doing the extra mile where they never did, and we've got to look at that and think, is that how we should be? And that's what we should be doing from now on. No pandemic, no virus. What if another virus comes? If the world is back to normal in a couple of months, we need to be like we have been for the last year. Obviously, I am a fitness person. I love the gym. That is my escape, and the gym has been hit hard over this year. It has been very messed about. I know a lot of people who have suffered from it personally with mental issues. I've been okay because I've kept my mind active in other ways, and I suggest if you are suffering from it and we do, get another lockdown, that find something that you're interested in and just focus on that. A couple of months, we've been through it. We know how to actually get through it now. I know it's hard. I know some people rely on the gym for mental health, and it sickens me how the government don't see that. I personally, as a person who hasn't suffered with depression but anxiety I do get sometimes, I do think that gyms should be open all the time. There is no evidence that they are a higher risk. There is things that are a lot higher, like schools, obviously pubs, restaurants, even going shopping is more at a risk. The gym does not only help people with depression and a long list of mental issues, it also helps, obviously, with your health. And the government even admitted that being healthy will fight the virus. So they should really listen to what they say themselves and actually keep gyms open, because gyms, unlike other places, are a controlled atmosphere. You know who's coming in. Most people who are in a gym are a member of that gym, and they have to write down their address and everything. So you know who's coming into your gym. It's not some random off the street like a shop. It's not some drunken person who will mingle and hug a load of other people. Most people do come to the gym by themselves, and when they are in a group, you can either wear masks, sanitize, and it's really actually a healthier place than you think. People think that it's a lot of grunting, sweating, and it's not. You do get the odd person who does that, but majority of people do not. I am sick of hearing people who actually do not go to the gym put down gyms, saying they're a breeding ground. You only have to look at the statistics and see that the cases from gyms it's not even worth talking about. it's lower than anything else you can actually think about, which is important. What you actually benefit from, you know, a lot of people, depression, obviously fitness, you know, health, and it's all generations. It's also keeping people off the streets. A lot of young people now are into fitness, and it is a very popular market. You know, fitness from when I started from now has a massive intake, you know, from people who own like Gymshark, who have publicised it and get loads of young people. It's cool to be fit, basically. If they close the gyms all the time, these people are going to go elsewhere, do other things, and, you know, maybe cause trouble, you know. And why? Because they have nothing else to do. I'm talking about everything in the leisure business. It is, you know, from boxing rings. Fair play to Anthony Joshua, who's donated a lot of his own money to keep boxing gyms open. And yeah, people don't realise, who don't do fitness, that it's a big part of their life. It takes a lot of dedication to coming to a gym day in, day out and train. Yeah? People say it's a hobby, but it's not. It's not a hobby. It's like a second job, and people who don't work out, keep fit, need to realise that it's a big part of their life. You know, it is their second home. That person that comes to the gym 4, 5, 6 times a week, that is his getaway from everything. You know, from work, from maybe a bad relationship. You let off steam when you come to a gym. You know, the benefits are more than just health and fitness, and people need to realise that. There is no reason why gyms should be closed, because it is just silly. But anyway, all I want to say is I hope everybody has had a nice Christmas day, and hopefully next year will be better. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, obviously please subscribe, like this video, and I hope next year we all will be in the gyms getting ripped, stronger and bigger. I will see you next time. Goodbye.